What's up, guys? This is MPH coming in live from Hoboken at Texas, Arizona, the #1 sports bar on the Northeast. We're here with the Penn State alumni today, and tomorrow we're going to be here with the Steeler alumni. Penn State halftime show. We got a lot of fans here. Everyone's enjoying themselves, and let's go inside and interview a couple of people, see how they're doing. What's up? MPH here with John and Jim, two of the biggest Penn State fans at the bar today. What's going on, guys?
How we doing?
Just having fun, man.
So let me ask you guys, how was the first half of the Penn State game?
Pretty terrible, but we scored a couple of touchdowns at the end.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing in the beginning, but towards the end we're looking good. We're looking solid.
You guys are a little quiet. What are we at, like Joe Paterno's funeral? What's going on, guys? Let me hear some Penn State rah-rah.
We're saving a little energy for next week. You know, we're going up to the Penn State-Iowa whiteout game. It's going to be a long day. It's an 8 o'clock game. Thank you.
All right. We're here with the first two, Jim and John, and thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it. Texas, Arizona. MPH here with Big Brian, one of the biggest Penn State fans I think I've ever seen. Brian, tell me about the first half of the Penn State Temple game.
It's not too bad. They're running the ball a little bit. I think Darryl Clark's taking too many hits, so pass protection's not too sweet, but I think they're probably going to end up winning by about 35 or 40, which is comfortable, so I don't mind it.
Excellent. Let me ask you this, and then I'm not the biggest fan of Big Ten football. Why do you guys run first down, second down, and third down?
I think they used to, you know, all the time. That was like Joe Pa football. They're kind of getting away from it, catching up with the rest of the country in 21st century football, so they throw the ball a lot more than they used to now.
My last question. Who would win in a fight, Joe Pa or Bobby Bowden?
Well, that's easy. Joe Pa, because he's got the whole state of Pennsylvania at his back.
There we go. This is MPH live from Texas, Arizona. All right, MPH here with Andrew and his son Carter, two of the biggest Penn State fans alive. Let me ask you something, Andrew. How was the first half of the game?
It was good. I thought we could have played a little better, but we're winning, so can't complain.
And what do you think of the quarterback, Darren Clark?
I think he's going to have a good year. We got a good chance to go to a BCS game if he plays well.
Has little Carter been to a football game yet?
He hasn't yet. We're waiting until he gets a little older.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, you got to breed him young, man. You got to breed him young. All right, well, we're moving on to a couple other people enjoying the first half action, and yeah, let's get some more beers in us. Hey, what's up? This is MPH coming in live from Texas, Arizona, one of the best sports bar in the Northeast. I'm here with Mike and Joe, two big Penn State fans. So, guys, tell me, what'd you think of that first half?
Looks good. I mean, running game starting to establish. Evan Royster's looking pretty good. Passing game, blocking could be a little bit better, I think.
What about you?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of Stephon Green like that. You know, Evan Royster, they got to establish themselves. Our receivers, I thought, you know, with Moy and Zug and those guys, they're looking pretty big these first 3 weeks. So more of that. In the beginning of the game, I don't know, it was a 7-3 for a while. I wasn't too happy. We should be whooping up on tempo, but 21-3 at halftime, I'm satisfied.
Speaking of Temple, I should be in Temple today for the High Holy Days. Anyway, guys, one last question. Who would win in a bar fight, Joe Pa or Bobby Bowden?
Joe Paterno, of course. I mean, he's from New York. What else do I have to say about that?
Joe Paterno, he's 82 years old. The guy's demonstrating onside kicks, like so hurting his hip. You know, he broke his leg, what was it, 2006, and tried stretching it out. That guy's the toughest man I know, so Joe Pa, most definitely.
All right, you heard it live. Bobby Bowden, you got no match for Joe Pa. All right, guys, we'll go talk to a couple other people and see what their take is on the game. What's up? This is MPH from Fan vs. Fan at Texas, Arizona, and Hoboken. I'm here with Penn State Pat. Pat, tell me a little about the first half, buddy.
Yeah, the first half was a little rough, but Darren Clark still has the biggest biceps and triceps of any quarterback I've ever seen. I mean, that guy is jacked, and he's awesome. He's got a sweet mustache. Great offensive leader. I love him. We're going to be better in the second half, guaranteed.
So let me guys ask you this. If there was a UFC fight between Joe Pa and Bobby Bowden, who would win and why?
Joe Pa without a doubt, because Bobby Bowden is definitely fatter. and he's from the South. They eat way too much fried food. Joe Pod likes to drink his whiskey. He's a man's man. He had a couple knee injuries last 2 years. He came back like nothing. He heals like a robot. He's amazing. He can easily take Bobby down without a doubt.
So what do you guys think of the Penn State-Iowa game next week?
Screw Iowa. Screw Iowa. That's all I have to say.
They're entering a world of pain. They're going to have to deal with the whiteout. Forget about it. Nighttime whiteout, you don't survive a chance. Iowa's not the team they were last year. Penn State's not looking hot now, but they tend to play down to their opposition. They're going to be ready for the game next week. It's going to be a slug.
So can I, from this table, can I get a little Penn State cheer? This is MPH coming from Texas, Arizona with some of the craziest Penn State fans I ever met, man. Appreciate it. What did you guys think of the first half of the football game?
I don't know. They finally got the rushing attack going. They've been crappy all year, so Evan Royce has been picking it up, looking good. You know, their passing game, they've been getting the quarterback, Daryl Clark, so I think that maybe they should stick with the running attack for the rest of the game.
And would you say that Daryl Clark is a legit quarterback?
I think he is. I think he proved it last year, and I think he can continue to do it this year. Once they get ready to get into the Big Ten schedule, they'll really just start picking it up, and he'll just be dominating.
Awesome. And one last question, buddy. Who would you win in a fight, Joe Pa or Bobby Bowden?
Oh, Joe Paterno, definitely. He'll take his New York City ass and beat the shit out of Bobby Bowden.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and keep on coming back to Texas, Arizona for more drinks, man. This is MPH again, coming in from Texas, Arizona. What a blowout in the second half of the Temple-Penn State game. Clark just ran all over them. Good job, Penn State. It's not like Temple is any good anyway. But yo, guys, man, what do you guys think of Texas, Arizona, man?
I love it. Excellent. I love it. Great food, great booze. I got the TV right here. I'm outside. You can't beat that.
Yeah, would you guys say this is the premier sports bar in Hoboken?
Yeah, I would say probably. Yeah, I would say that. Nice weather given, but
Day like today,
yeah. Hell yeah.
Good beers?
Oh, definitely. And cider. Can't go wrong with cider, man.
Outdoor TVs, can't beat that.
Yeah. And with some cute girls too, man.
Hey, what's the score of the Notre Dame-Michigan State game?
17-16 Michigan State, baby.
All right, so here's the wrap-up. Every Saturday, Fan vs. Fan is going to be coming in live from Texas, Arizona. Come on down if you are a true fan, if you have some smack to talk. This is the place where you're going to be talking smack. Texas, Arizona, every Saturday afternoon.
Not even in top 25 this year.